And today, a Bishop Heelan senior right-handed pitcher drafted 10th round of the MLB draft. Caleb Lefevre with the 304th overall pick by the Boston Red Sox. He now has his choice between signing with the Red Sox and entering their farm system or going to Iowa City to begin his college career with the Iowa Hawkeyes. In his senior season with Heelan, he is favored to posted a 0.79 earned run average across 17.2 innings pitched.